And I had a huge plan to spend it in New York City because I lived in the suburbs at the time. And on 9/11, I was supposed to go to the city and I fell asleep. The train that I was supposed to take was the 1 or the 9 that went under the Twin Towers. If I didn't fall asleep, I most probably would have been under the Twin Towers because I was going to leave around 6:30. And when I woke up, my phone was ringing a lot and the TV was on. And when I first saw the first plane hit, I thought it was a movie. And I said, what is this? It was shocking and I wanted answers. And the news reporter kept repeating Allahu Akbar. And I said, what is Allahu Akbar? They kept saying terrorist and Islamic, and I had no idea what that meant. So for me, it was like I needed to find answers. But on the other hand, my family was calling. They were so scared, and they were thinking about my safety. They wanted me to go to California, and all I wanted was to learn what Allahu Akbar meant, and I wanted to know who are these terrorists and why are they here? And I became very angry as an American as well. I said, I need to find answers. I needed more. And that's really when the story begins. The city was a mess, for many, many months to come. But I started looking online, and I was very inquisitive. And the next step after this, I moved from New York and I moved to New Jersey. I only lived 3 blocks away from the mosque. So I started looking to visit a mosque. And then I found the mosque is like very close, walking distance. I might get a little emotional because this takes you back. It's a very scary moment, but exciting at the same time. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't have the proper attire. I didn't have a hijab with me. I kept going back and forth to the mirror, trying to say salam alaikum. So I was teaching myself salam alaikum in the mirror. And my hands were sweating. I was so nervous. Finally, I went inside. My first teacher, Sheikh Mohammed Al-Hayek, was called to come and greet me. I was wearing like a piece of cloth that had little holes, right? So it wasn't a proper hijab. And I was fidgeting. I was playing with it. I was very nervous. And he said, come. He took me to his office. He introduced himself. He said, what is your name? What is my name? And I just kept like touching it and moving. And he said, are you Muslim? I said, no. He goes, do you want to take this off? I said, yes. And he said, take it off. It's okay. Relax. He said, there is a class today. You're welcome to come. And I came to the class, and every Wednesday, religiously, I would be in his class. And oftentimes we joke around, oh, I'm late. I'm on Muslim time. No. You're late because you're late. But Islamically, we have to respect each other's time. And I befriended women from Indonesia and Malaysia. I started learning words like inshallah, alhamdulillah, mashallah. And the women would be like, are you Muslim? And I would be like, no, I'm not Muslim, but I'm learning.
As towards eternity, we need your support. We are a charity organization that aims to spread the message of Islam to the entire world in 10 languages.